Now, students don't like the humerus, the radius, and the ulna because of all the different names that they have that make up the elbow. But here you can see this is like a U shape. So the U shape is going to be your ulna. The top of the radius looks almost like a top of a nail. And when you're like worrying about the humerus, coronoid fossa and the olecranon fossa, how am I going to memorize all those? Well, this indentation right here on the ulna is a point, and a point is called a process. And this is your coronoid process. The back is your olecranon. So the olecranon goes into the olecranon fossa of the humerus. The coronoid process goes into the coronoid fossa of the humerus. And this indentation right here sits in the trochlea. So this is your trochlear notch. Now, how do I have to memorize all this? This is just the head of the radius and radial tuberosity. And then if I move these down, these bumps are going to be styloid processes. And these are going to be those little indentations. If you actually touch your wrist, you'll be able to feel both of those. Now, when you go back to the top, you can see the trochlear notch would fit directly into the trochlea. If you look at this, this is the wrong side, of course. I got that wrong. But if you see it, it fits in there pretty good. Which means if you tried to twist back and forth the ulna, it won't turn. But now if you take the head of the radius and put it on the capitulum, you'll see that you'll be able to freely move and rotate the radius. So if you take your forearm and move it around and pronate it and supinate it, it's actually the radius that's doing all the rotation, while the ulna doesn't move at all because it's stuck. Its trochlear notch is stuck securely in the trochlea.